will come out tomorrow. Bet you bottom dollar that tomorrow
there'll be sun. Edit, cut that out.
No, that's good stuff. That's solid gold record making right there. I'll finally get my record deal I dreamed of.
What'd you put in my coffee?
I'll get the record deal I dreamed of as an 8-year-old.
Yeah.
Me and that karaoke machine were like this. Yeah, so this is, what's this? Is it Elkhorn Campground?
Elkhorn Campground. It's a long washboard, 5-mile gravel road to get here. There's only 4 spots, first come, first serve. Just primitive parking with an outhouse.
Yeah.
Very clean though.
No one here but us.
Yeah. We're not really in the mood for rock hounding, but there's Maury rock beds, agate beds, just a couple miles from here.
It sounds like you need some equipment to actually pick the rocks out.
And then what do you do with them in the van?
Well, I know some people that like rocks, so I would give them away, but I don't need rocks. But if I had the proper stuff, I would probably go pick a few rocks.
Yeah, moss agate, I think is what they have here. Something like that. So
cool.
Anyway, beautiful spot, quiet.
What's this off of 380?
Yes.
So we're heading east still through Oregon on 380, and this was south of 380 on a kind of a Forest Service road. But yeah, like you said, 5 miles of washboard. Let me tell you, those sumo springs make a huge difference. I know I mentioned it in the last video, but man,
we would have turned around 4.5 miles ago.
We definitely would not have come down. Yeah, it's incredible the difference, really. So we're heading out of here this morning, but Dave popped that drone up, so we'll show you what it looks like from the air. We are in the woods.
We are in the woods. This is actually the Ochoco National Forest, but this section is the Maury Mountains.
Yeah.
And we're just outside of Post, Oregon, center of Oregon.
Center of Oregon. Yeah, so we're going to continue our journey east and come along. We'll see where we end up.
New unexplored territories and ventures ahead.
Yes, those are the best kind.
Do it. Let's see if I can get stuck in this muddy mess we got parked in.
Oh, no, really?
No,
Oh,
just messing with you. It's
Don't
a little
do that.
muddy, we're not going to get stuck.
Don't mess with me like that. All right, check it out. Lunchtime. Stretch time.
Sure glad I washed the van.
Yep. She's looking pretty good. Oh, I'm thinking a big old salad.
I'm thinking blueberry muffin.
Okay, you do that. I'll get the salad going.
What you doing, hon?
We had a little salad dressing accident. But hey, bright side, it didn't get on my curtain. And we have vinyl floors. Ain't no thing. Okay, we sat here probably how long? 45 minutes? Ate our lunch. Guess how many cars went by? Just guess. Throw out your best guess. 1. It was 0 up until about 5 minutes ago, and a utility truck went by.
That and the last hour driving, I think I've seen maybe 2
The
cars.
Les Schwab truck. I think that's been it.
There was a pickup and a Les Schwab
Oh,
truck.
yeah, that's right.
So
This is a remote road.
this is the kind of road you go, yep, glad the gas tank's topped off and
Yeah.
my van's in good working order. No cell service, just ranches spread out far, far away.
Mm-hmm. Yep, it's a great road. All right, full belly. Cleaned up my mess. Off we go.
It's dark out, I'm wearing sunglasses. Hit it.
Hit it. We're on a mission from God. We found a place to land for the night. This is on another National Forest Service road, a National Forest Service campground, Parish Cabin Campground.
Yeah, we're in the Malheur National Forest. This was $8 a night and pretty remote. There is fresh water
Yeah.
that we can fill our tank up here tomorrow with, but a big burn came through here probably last year. A lot of burn out there, but it's still just really quiet.
And the storm that came through here a day or 2 ago uprooted a lot of trees. There's 3 or 4 that are down in the campground. But yeah, really quiet spot. I think we're gonna sleep like babies. We've just been busy watching the little chipmunks.
Yeah, there's no cell service, so we're watching chipmunks.
They're adorable. And watching our chipmunk. Yeah.
You're so funny. You're so funny.
Oh, the skeeters are starting to get at me. I cracked open a good book too, so that's where I'll be the rest of the evening. Yeah. It was a good day today. A lot of wandering and exploring on a road we've never been.
Yeah, there's something different about driving longer distances on roads that you've never been on before. It's just like you're just exploring, and it's not like the drudgery of just having to get somewhere. And we didn't know where we were going to stay. We just started getting tired of driving, and boom, here this is.
There we were. Yeah, so we have about 50 more miles of Forest Service road
Yeah,
to get to the other side of this road.
We had 2 choices. We got to a little town called Seneca, and then we could either go up 395 to John Day to a main road, or down to Burns to a main road, or we could take a Forest Service Road 16 through the mountains to Highway 26.
It's like 68 miles.
So we chose the rough paved Forest Service Road, and glad we did.
Yeah, no traffic. Dave went for a run earlier.
Yeah, I ran for, I don't know, at least an hour on this road, and I saw 3 cars.
It's crazy.
One was the Forest Service guy.
Oh, was it?
Yeah. So what the hell are you doing out here running, moron?
Oh, yeah. Okay. We'll get at you guys in the morning. I'm going to go read my book.
I guess I'll just watch some chipmunks.
They're adorable. Good morning. We had a good night last night. I finished a book and we watched a movie, and Yeah, that was a good spot. But before we head out, they actually have water here. So we're going to fill our tank. Now Dave did a little modification to help us.
Help her. She's the ears.
I'm the fill gauge.
So, Road Trick, this is their water fill. You pull this out and you put a hose in there and you fill it. But you can't really tell when it's getting full unless you just really listen closely. And the water tank is back behind here, and it's covered by this big plastic cover. And I saw on the Road Trick Zion Simplicity Facebook page a guy named Jack. Thanks, Jack, for stealing your idea. He took this cover off, and it's a big piece. It takes, I don't know, 5 or 6 screws, and just move the seat forward, take the screws out, and kind of work that plastic piece off. And he cut a big hole in the plastic here, and one down in here somewhere, then just cut down, and was able to see when the water's filling. All I had was a 1/2-inch drill, a little handsaw, so I took the cover off and drilled a 1/2-inch hole here and here, and I just connected those. So hopefully we can see the water fill up. Now I'm wondering, since the water comes in here, I probably should have gone farther down, so I might take it back off and do that. We'll see. I'm going to fill it up now, and we'll see if we can start seeing it fill up to the top so it doesn't just start pouring out on us like sometimes happens. So anyway, we're going to see how it works. And
Yeah, now this is how we've always filled. There is a city fill. So we've not done that. So this is the method we use. There are other ways, but we don't do that. So this is going to help us, I think, a lot.
This is a simple way. I've had different connections with the nozzles and hoses, and I just found the simplest way is to just put it in there, and I made this little cork. And
oh, show us the cork. Oh, you just shaved off a cork.
Yeah.
Nice. There we go. All right, fire away. We'll run this experiment together. Fire in the hole. Oh, I hear it. It's a slow trickle. It's going to take a while.
Yeah, but it's good mountain water. I like it when our tank's almost empty and we find these high mountain waters.
Oh, skeeters. Okay.
If I need to take this off and put it down further, I'll videotape pulling that off there. And
oh yeah,
how that works. It's not that difficult. You just have to move the seat forward, fold it forward, take the screws off. They're pretty obvious, but it's kind of a puzzle getting it to pop out of there and get it popped back in. But it's really strong. It's like Kydex material. It's really hard stuff. So I didn't break it. I didn't have Irene do it, otherwise
otherwise it'd be broken in pieces.
Oh, is it right there?
No. Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Oh, it came and went. It's like up here?
Yeah, everything. Oh. I see it.
Is it up here?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's hard to see it.
I don't think it was that successful. I could not see it. I didn't know. It was like a couple inches into the gauge part, and I could not see it.
Well,
maybe you will shine a flashlight next time and see.
That and what Jack did is he used a hole saw and cut a bigger hole. So I can actually make this bigger.
Okay,
so you can actually see it.
Make it wider, and so your eye can.
Yeah, I could see it. The way the light was, I could see it from out here, just slowly working up, and it's right there.
Oh, you could?
Yep. Why don't you get that?
Mildly successful. We're time to make some adjustments, I think. Okay, well that was an interesting experiment, you guys.
Well, it just got to be improved on. I just got to make it bigger. Yeah.
So if you do this, make it wide enough that you can actually see what's going on. So we're gonna wrap this up, get our hoses back inside, and head on down the road. We may end up in Idaho today, or maybe not.
I don't know.
Probably too far.
Well, we got this another at least 60 miles on this Forest Service road before we get to Highway 26 by a little town called Ironside. Mm-hmm. And then it's still a ways down towards Ontario. Yeah. So we'll see how we feel.
All right, we'll catch you guys over there. See you next time.
Carry on.
Carry on. Cheers to homemade blueberry coffee cake and free camping.
Hey, your piece is bigger than mine.